Let me. Hi. You probably already forgotten about me, but here I am. And you know that feeling when you have something to say, to talk about, and there's no time for setting up, cleaning yourself for the video to look nice, and bear with me. Um, for the last few videos, I've been too emotionally charged, and stop walking. Sorry, my dog is walking around. And the video was too personal and emotional, and we have to stop that. Not stop that entirely, but tone it down a bit. What I wanted to talk about, that I feel I have a strong feeling that I'm going through some transformation right now, and I've been going through this the past year, and now it's even more prominent because I see changes. I see changes in me, and it is makes me excited because I've been stagnating for most of my life. I've been stuck in some weird state that I didn't make any progress as a human being, I guess, and it has to stop. For the first thing that I should should talk about it. I mean, you know, when you have perfect words in your head before filming the video, and then you start filming the video, and you just like sitting there, staring blankly, and that's why we need the scripts, I guess. But I just don't wanna. I don't want to be bothered. Yeah, but okay. The first thing is, yeah, the last few videos were too personal, and I guess they become so personal that some people started to giving me advices, so that they really were competent enough to give me advices, which I appreciate. But come on, you're giving advice to the INTP. What do you expect? Listening to them? Yeah, no. But the first thing that I feel like I'm better, that I became less anxious about anything. And I know that is pills. That is in fact pills, nothing else. It's pills, and but they're working, and I'm fine with that if they working. So don't confuse me. Don't confuse that as I became powerful, extroverted self. No, I didn't become extroverted. I just become more confident as an introvert, which is important. Which is like my usual clumsy, awkward self, but without actually being ashamed of that. And that this is so important, which I really believe that every INTP should just know, that you are your best self. You have to accept what you are, and as soon as you start accepting it, it's going to be okay. It's going to be great. Uh, I'm not I'm not selling that it's going to be great for sure, but it's going to be great at least for your own personal feeling of validation when you validate it by yourself, with yourself. I don't know. Sorry. Um, and the second thing is which I wanted to uh, talk about it as well. It's I started to notice that I can, type people easily and not so accurately, but I'm not sure if that's accurate, but I became to notice that when I see some person uh, behaving or saying things like in some videos, in all characters in movies or TV series, I become I already like trying to type them, and I've typed my few of my closest friends, which is my cousin and my friend, internet friend, and it was pretty close. Well, with the first, it was spot on. I'm sorry. I've known my cousin for a lot of time. Of course, I've grew up with her, and I've been friends with her, best friends for a lot of time. So of course I know her, and I've actually learned how to categorize people, and that's helpful. I don't know why, but it's helpful for me. Um, and the second person is my internet friend, who I've known not for so long, but not for very long, but it's also was pretty close. One letter was apart. I thought he was ISTP, but he turned out to be ISTJ. So, and also, as you can actually see, I have a sore throat. I've I've been ill, and that's not so fun part. But yeah, I barely, I feel depressed, I feel sad. There are times when I cry, and generally I am okay, I guess. I've been in therapy, I've been in medical therapy, where you have to take a bunch of pills, like a lot of pills, to just stay in some certain state, without falling into rabbit hole, and that really helped. And so yeah, that's news for today. As for today, that is my news. And yeah, I am a little hopeful for the future, but you can't really be too hopeful, because the universe gonna hear you and ruin all your plans, right? But yeah, we'll see what happens. I know you just leave and you don't really know what is going on, and what is going to happen the next moment. So It's all up to not fate, but I mean the time and circumstances, I guess. But no fate. I don't believe in fate. And with this, on this happy note about fate and about fatalism, we're going to say goodbye. And I'm sorry that I'm a bit manic today, but I don't know. I want pills. Bye.